The Shield Hero is an anime I picked up out of boredom. I just got off work, I finished a couple college finals, and just got off the phone with my girlfriend. I wasn't expecting much from this anime whatsoever, and the reason why is that it's an isekai. Ever since ReZero, all isekai anime does for me is just disappoint me, like the Brooklyn Nets. If you know, you know. The Shield Hero is probably the second best isekai I've seen, second to only ReZero, obviously. But the thing is, I'm not sure if it's good or I just like it a lot. Cause for me, I can identify one of the driving factors for me liking this anime. So the reason why I'm really asking this question is that one of my coworkers was explaining to me he liked season 1 but didn't like season 2. That's when I started questioning why I like this anime for real. I think it's time to introduce you to today's video sponsor and editors, Asajj Media. If you're looking for a professional video editing agency that delivers top-tier editing services with fast turnaround times, you need to check out this agency. Their team of experienced editors is dedicated to ensuring that your edited videos are delivered in a timely manner without sacrificing quality. Whether you need a simple cut or a complex video with special effects, this agency has the skill and expertise to make it happen in record time. They understand the importance of getting your videos out to your audience as quickly as possible and committed to helping you achieve your goals. If you are interested, they are ready to have a meeting with you at any time. If you come to us through this link, you will receive a 20% off the official contract. Now back to the video. So then I started to think, and then I understood. I like this anime because of the discourse between the 4 cardinal heroes, the king, and Myne. I hated them so much because of how oppish everyone was to Naofumi. Myne literally lied to everyone and said that Naofumi tried to rape her. Bruh. She set this man up. The thing is, I knew she was already an op because of how easily she flipped to his side and how quote unquote nice she was to him. If you watch anime long enough, you can pick up on these things rather easily. What made me think that is because of all the constant memes I used to see of a girl that looked like her in the community. I never really put the puzzle pieces together till I watched the anime for real. But damn, she did that man dirty. I don't wish a rape allegation on any man because you are cooked and everyone will hate you. Well, that's kind of what started a downward spiral of hatred for Naofumi throughout the country and made everyone trusting him go away. And if it weren't for Raphtalia, he would have turned out evil. In a situation like that, where everyone hates you so much and calls you a devil, even when you are being kind to everyone, and they still hate you, there's no way you don't become evil. But this is where the video where I talked about villain versus antagonist comes into play. Myne would be considered a villain because she was just hateable and had no redeeming qualities whatsoever. I don't like her existence at all, which is why this show was so consumable, easy to watch, and entertaining to me. Seeing Naofumi prove her and everyone wrong countless times was really my driving factor in continuing this anime. And so besides that, what else is this show really offering? He's a hero with a shield. Obviously, since he's the main character, it was easy to assume that he was going to be strong. And I don't think I like a super overpowered main character, to be honest. I think it makes the story almost too boring. So when Naofumi started to mature and his character started to develop, it really started making me disinterested in the show for real. I like this character development a lot because overcoming hate in your heart is such a great thing. It just didn't make me yearn for a second season. I finished watching it and thought nice in my head and went about my day, just like how Luffy be paying these bad hoes no mind. I was here only for the negativity, and now it's turning into the shield hero being overpowered. That's cool and all, but it was easy for me to hate Myne and everyone else. I need another group of people to hate. I need the negativity. It just wasn't giving. So I feel like the author didn't do a good job of transitioning, and that's why I don't know how to feel about this anime. So now here's the problem with isekai anime. None of them are original at all. Let's all be for real right now. All the isekai you've seen, the main character is running through people and not giving out a single challenge. It's not fun, cause next thing you know, they're popping a titty in your face. And I like titties, but why are you spamming it? I need some plot. I need a story, and I'm not getting one. That's the sad part. I like this anime a lot because it had some differences. Now for me wasn't considered the strongest at all. Like obviously right now he's strong, but he's not overpowered just yet. That is the reason why rezero is ranked 1 for me, because Subaru is complete buns and he can't do anything besides be smart and die to go back in time. Usually in anime where they have genius level or even pretty smart characters, the anime becomes entertaining because the author will always make sure that there's a really big challenge up ahead for you to overcome. While meanwhile, there are anime where the main character overpowers his way through situations, making the story stale and then spams a bunch of titties in your face. Unless you're here for a video game plot, then all power to you. But most everyone loves a story that really does something. I need some themes, like I've seen in Shield Hero, for instance. The theme of Shield Hero is hatred takes you to a very dark and lonely place where you kill your own joy. As you could see in season 1, Naofumi started spiraling out of control and couldn't trust a soul. He couldn't understand why things were happening to him. Then Raphtalia helped him open his eyes to let him understand that he isn't alone. He has people that are ready to be there for him. I was able to apply this to my life because I was going through something just before watching this anime where I felt mad at the world. I kind of felt stagnant. I wasn't getting anywhere and I wasn't happy with the cards God dealt me. Then I started feeling hatred. I'm now trying to overcome this feeling of hatred within me because I know it's not healthy for me or the people around me. What it starts doing is spreading to other people around you. Just like how Naofumi thought to himself that no one could be trusted and that they were all out to get him. He got angry at Raphtalia after the fight against the spear hero when Myne cheated and made him lose. He assumed that Raphtalia wanted to leave him and get away from him. He only thought that because his mind was clouded by hate and distrust. The minute he opened up his heart, he could see that it wasn't even like that to begin with. He began to start trusting again, and everyone that was his friend could see that in him. It was beautiful to see some growth in Naofumi, and that was one of my favorite parts in the show. The Shield Hero is cool. I need a second season to see if my suspicions are true. I need to know if this anime is truly solidified. And maybe I was just tripping. But other than that, y'all have a blessed day and watch this video here on what every anime fan must understand about villains. Peace.